Hello everybody, hello. We're running a touch late once again, but we are looking like things are back on track. So hello everybody, welcome to my office, my slice of real life here in the V2 world. I am a librarian VTuber, Star Shadow, aka Star, real life working librarian, and yes, we are working once again with the shutdown officially over, so back to work. So yes, officially still a working librarian, but I'm also a father with a daughter and 3 cats, and when everyone has settled down for the night, play some games, and that's what we're gonna do. I mean, that's kind of why it took a little bit longer than normal, but yeah, so we got some time now, so we're settling in. We're gonna play some Star Rail, get back into the story, and see how it's gonna go. I know we're gonna have a lot more of it to go. We're not gonna have as much time because of the late start, but we should still be able to get in a good hour and a half, 2 hours. So should be fun. So because of that, let's just jump right in here. Let's jump right in. As you can see. See, oh, we got an update. We're probably gonna have to restart it here. But yeah, how's everyone doing this weekend? Very fine weekend here. We had a good football game that I missed half of, the important half, the second half, because we had an issue with our car, had to take care of. We'd running around all over the place, but we managed to win, so that was good. It should not have been what it was, but we make do. We gotta win. That's all that matters. Right? That's all that matters. So I mean, with everyone getting hurt too, it seems like it's a huge problem. But yeah, been doing a little bit of currency wars, getting into things, trying things out. Not great at it, but making some progress. Slow progress. It takes forever to do like a regular standard round, so I guess we'll see. I guess I should finish out next time and get to gold, which is where I want to get. We can see that here I am at okay, yeah, I've already claimed everything. We could see I am at ascension level. Guess we gotta do this right. Cobalt silver. So actually we might need to do 2 before we get a chance to, here, maybe I'll use my mouse instead for right now, because we got to get into gold before things are at the level they want us to be. So Cobalt 4, which is the final, because we were entered at Cobalt 1. Enter my last one. We've done very well, so we still got to get into Titan and then into gold. And then the others we'll see if we try at some point. But good enough. Well, I've not tried the overlock gambit yet, so I might try that at some point. Once I get further into the standard, then we'll probably start working on the overclock as a way to just get through. But that is neither here nor there, as we will get back into our story here. So we left off, we were with our geniuses, Herda and Screwlum. We just ran into Xandar, who basically put this whole thing together. Xandar basically is done for at this point, I think. And we're still trying to figure out how things can be resolved here. But yeah, so we did find out who the 13th Titan is. The unknown one, the Demiurge, who was I guess the remnants of the scepter itself. Before Xandar took it over and started adding all the other titans. So the Demiurge is actually a Sireni, That was the big reveal here, so we are trying to figure things out where we're gonna go here. Just have to see if I'm gonna have to adjust the volume at all.
Dangerous, oppressive, chaotic.
What a beautiful wail. It will soon resound throughout the entire cosmos.
The view's pretty good here. All yours, Screwy.
Just a moment, please.
So we have Xandar's head apparently with us, or like a piece of Xandar, and a Xandar projection from the head.
I see. So your backup plan requires a scepter and the head of a genius.
Anyone with eyes can see that.
You know what I think about this, Herta. Whether it succeeds or fails, your plan plays right into the Destruction's hands.
Can't you see what's going on, Strulum? Her chances may be small, but it's not zero.
What are you two going on about? If you want to stop me, be quick about it. I'm in a hurry. I'll take that silence as a no. You, Xandar?
As your enemy, I genuinely wish you would cease your actions.
But as a genius, he wants to see what's gonna go on.
But should your sudden inspiration bring more variables to the proof, then as a fellow Pathstrider of the erudition, I won't mind witnessing it with my own eyes.
You will initiate the Destruction's chain reaction.
But you'll also become the perfect scholar. The chances are 10,000 to 1.
Interesting. Okay. The meeting of the Genius Society. Okay, this is gonna be something, I guess.
Curiosity. It's been so long and we've all failed so many times. Even now, moments before the horrible and inescapable instant within Droidhead's calculations arrives. The cherished children of the erudition, the geniuses lauded by all. Is curiosity the only thing we can feel? Even at moments like this? Well, it's not so bad. Now let the lock become the key. Geniuses who walk the stars. The cosmos has reached a moment where its very existence hangs in the balance. I, Herta, Genius Society 83rd seat, hereby summon you.
All right, how many are we gonna get? I mean, we've only met a few, and there are some that are we don't want to meet again, and there's some that we've heard a lot about that we definitely don't want to meet. I don't know. This could be very interesting.
I request a society meeting to be held immediately. We shall serve the grandest cause with the most macroscopic ideas.
There's no such thing as unity in the Society's rules based on what I know.
I was expecting him to go, Unity!
Indeed. A meeting has only been held 3 times in the Society's history. The first meeting had 2 attendees. After the Emperor was assassinated, the second meeting had 7 attendees. During the Second Great Prosperity, the third meeting had 5 attendees. How many will respond this time?
It's the question. They all hanging up? Is that one of the ones we don't want?
I thought you were not going to involve me in this topic anymore, Herta.
It really is this little witch. I shouldn't have made the bet with you, Polka.
Uh-oh.
I've been waiting for you to offer yourself up.
Goodness gracious me! So many familiar faces. We even have a special guest. It's that greatest failure of a genius, Xandar.
Dr. Pittman was one of the ones I was thinking we don't want to see, but I guess he's here to talk some mad shit.
What a noisy gathering this is.
Polka would be one we definitely don't want to see.
Not bad. More people showed up than I expected, even though one is just here for the fun of it. Either way, the person I was hoping for most is here.
Oh, she is hoping to see Polka? Okay.
Stephen Lloyd declined the invitation. He needs to focus on attacking and defending and cannot attend the meeting.
That's fine. He doesn't need to be here anyway. Let's skip the boring introductions and cut to the chase. Folks, this is not a discussion, but an announcement. Though the Society has never been united, we still observe at least one basic courtesy. We don't interfere with each other's research topics. So listen up, all of you. Conquering Iron Tomb is my research topic. I will personally take over Scepter Delta Me-13 in 1.5 system hours and stop the destruction. If the front line falls, I will immediately overclock the Scepter and complete self-coronation in Iron Tomb's place, and interface myself with Droidhead.
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. You mad woman. That's like watching you tap dance on Polka's spotless white sheets right after she's washed them.
Dr. Primitive is such a troll.
Very bold. You want to connect your brain to the Eon's mechanical core and define their instance?
If Rupert dared to do that, why shouldn't I? I've got the prototype scepter, the father of Noose, and the brain of a genius. Everything's set.
Never mind the success rate, little witch. What's gonna happen if you succeed?
Good question.
We're all smart people here, so I'll just say it straight. Strike at erudition. I'll change the anchor points for the 4th instant and move the future of the cosmos in a direction I want.
I knew it. Another genius who confuses cause with effect. What do you think about this, Lord of Silence?
You know you're signing your death sentence right here.
Of course I do. There'll even be 2 copies of the verdict. One that I wrote myself, and another one coming from you. That's why I wanted you to be in this meeting. Now I can tell you, I don't care about all that. Consider this a threat. Either put down your scalpel or die with the entire cosmos. The only goal I have for this meeting is to ask all of you to put aside your pride and not cause me any trouble.
Huh. What a naive little girl, thinking her wishes will always come true.
I'm genuinely scared of Polka.
What are you laughing at?
I am glad, Herta, we ended up on the same page. No matter if it was to destroy the erudition or to rewrite the instance, we both chose the same road. We will defy the god who marked the limits of humanity.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Then, to celebrate us coming to a fundamental agreement, I will prepare a stage for your performance. Listen well, geniuses who came after me. Thus speaks Genius Society #1. End this pathetic meeting. As of 2 nanoseconds ago, I have passed Herta's decision to all the Xandars in the universe. We will become her representatives and stop all external interferences targeting her.
What are you playing at?
My reasons. It's simple. Curiosity. That is all, madam.
Curiosity. This is what they've been talking about. The big thing here for our erudition bros. Curiosity. They're just curious as to what's gonna happen. It's so funny. It's so funny.
Am I going to clash blades with the first genius? What a pleasant surprise. Now that our positions are clear, it's time for this boring meeting to end. Good luck, little girl.
Did you all just treat me as a side character? Darn it. But anyways,
Oh man.
I'm just here for the fun.
Remember, Dr. Primitive was involved with the whole oh shit, what was her name? The ninja. Why am I blanking on her name all of a sudden? Rappa. Her whole story originates from Dr. Primitive and what his kind of work was, so Dr. Primitive is pretty evil.
As the ghost of the quantum domain, it is my duty to observe. So, if you're happy to bring me a tea set from planet Screw'em, then I wouldn't mind giving you a helping hand, little witch.
After everything's over, come visit me and taste some of my freshly baked desserts.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Oh, screw them.
I always give the same response to plans that exceed the limits of mathematical calculations.
I don't know, right?
Those 3 words, though seemingly graceless, contain all the wisdom in the entire known cosmos.
Well, we passed the Society's trial. Let's focus on what we've got in front of us.
I really like that Screw'em, out of pretty much everyone in the universe, is like the only normal person, and he's an Intellitron. It's so funny.
I hope you hold up your end of the bargain, Senior Society member.
Lycurgus may not be trustworthy, but Xandar always follows through with his words. Farewell, juniors. In the limited time we have left to spend with each other, you no longer need to address me as Xandar.
Wait, huh?
Lord Lycurgus? Could it be?
Yes. I have completely severed my connections with Xandar 1 Kuwabara. I shall witness the end of the world in the role of Theoros, as a character within this play.
I really don't get you.
Perhaps you've heard me say this many times, Herta, but I still would like to reiterate that it's a great honor to work with you.
I did hear this many times, and I've responded to you many times in the same way. I'm allergic to pleasantries. Keep at it, and I might go into shock.
Ha.
Steven's work is done. Let's get ready.
I've been ready for ages. Let's open up a path for our allies. Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim.
But make them see clearly. Your answer is already different. Amphorius.
Indeed, for this world so deeply loved, will write an ending, unlike any that ever was.
Hilarious.
I never thought I'd one day be riding a train that's literally the incarnation of her.
I do like that Herta just calls up all the geniuses and is like, bitches, I got one request for you. Stay out of my way, or so help me God. Not quite what I was expecting, but I guess that makes the most sense out of everything that we know about Herta. Picking a fight with, like, the most feared person in the galaxy? In Polka? Okay. Does it mean we're gonna meet her at some point? My God, that's gonna be beyond anything, I think. Cause she's really built up as like the ultimate, like, if she comes for you, you're dead kind of thing, while also being like a literal genius too. So yeah. It's a cool way to kind of bring her into the story. So, I don't know. That's something to kind of look forward to. All right, back to our trio of dunces.
I wonder what the real Astral Express feels like. Hopefully not this bumpy.
Finally, we're here.
Finally, the Danheng has come back to Amphorius.
Dust and sand in the air, and crumbling ruins all around.
This heat is brutal. Not even the Trailblaze can take it.
I know, and you're ice, so doubly bad.
You could say this prison was forged from Finland's fury.
But fury never lasts forever. That's why we're here. Right, friend?
Alright, time to go. Let's not keep finding and waiting. Together we'll all become deliverers. Now the entire cosmos stands with the tail. Together we'll all become deliverers.
Let's embark on the final flame chase journey.
Alright. Gather the last titans and prepare to face Iron Tomb. Okay. By also doing a bunch of stuff that does not really need to be done. We're always in such a rush. That's not what I was looking for. Stargazer Nymph. Okay, traveler from distant lands, you too have come to the sacred place in pursuit of the truth. Here in the Hall of Truth, you need no showers, incense, prayers, or worship. Simply brush away the sand shrouding reality, and your answers will be laid bare. Interesting. They're always so philosophical. Let's put them all back up because that's what we do. That's what we do. There's something to press.
This is what lies at the end of the West Wind. A ravaged battlefield.
Will it too be marked by the scent of the seafloor years later?
Sorry, Mighty Mouse. You were talking and I was saying a bunch of bullshit. Right? Hey, there he is. What up, bro?
I've been waiting for you. Heroes from beyond the sky. Trailblazers of the Astral Express, right?
Looks like I don't need to explain anything.
I am the god of strife, mighty of Castrum Kremnos. In this body rest 30 million lifetimes of cause and effect. We, the last of the 12 Titans, stand ready to fight for the world's destiny.
is also a body that holds 30 million pieces of tsundere. This isn't our first time fighting together. Unfortunately, our paths crossed in only one lifetime.
There is no need for regret. The second time is just about to begin. The past remains vivid in my mind. Even the sights along each crossing of the River of Souls have never been clearer. Let alone the companions along the Flame Chase journey. Or Cyrene from Aedes Elysiae. And you, the 13th Titan.
Well, I guess my identity's not a secret anymore. That means her sacrifice. And everything she did wasn't forgotten by the world, right?
She was the first Ripple. She should have reached the end of the story with everyone else. Since you've taken up her pen, then write. Stand with us, and fight destiny with all your strength, until all is settled.
I did manage to pull her, by the way. I have not built her up at all.
Then, inscribe her name in the epilogue of the epic. In this final battle, Calamity shall stand with Amphorius. This battlefield is a testament to the death struggle between the gods and the Black Tide. We fought tooth and nail to defend that blade. The abyss it pierced was the very breeding ground of Iron Tomb.
The earth beneath our feet is dead. Deep below lies a void, as if the world's core had never formed. I hear it. Finan's heartbeat. It's so faint, like he's on his last breath.
Well, he fought an actual Eon. It's not surprising that he kind of took it hard.
Across 30 million cycles, I've crossed blades with Dawnmaker countless times. If you knew that man, you'd understand. It is exactly that last flicker of flame that will never go out. In this life, the Song of Strife shall not end in a final watch over Kremnos, but rise again into a journey unending. I am Mighty Moose, the Lance of Fury. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine.
Those gonna fight with us or against us?
For the destruction's eternal end.
I guess that's our battle. Alright. Kind of hoping he would be like, nah, we'll just take care of it. Oh god, I got 3? I thought I had a full party. Oh well. Oh no, this is okay, I'm gonna have to fix that.
Relax. Offer you a requiem. Be intoxicated.
Okay, this is bad. I don't have a healer.
Time to play a tune.
I don't have a healer.
Never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
I thought when we got in here, I thought they had showed that I had
Stand still.
a full party.
Shh. In the abysses revel. Your cries rise. Relax.
Eternal.
I mean, it should be fine in the end. Mighty's gonna give him a mighty blow. I thought I had a.
Didn't hurt.
Yeah,
May
that
as well kill 'em all.
could be bad.
Don't let waves open your throat. Be intoxicated. Stand still.
Okay, we might win here. But she died. Yeah. Alrighty. All right. So well, let's fix this.
Weakling.
Whoa, he's so strong. We didn't even get a chance to jump in.
It's a good thing he jumped in because, yeah.
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Iron Tomb. I fear that, like these pawns, even if the gods stand side by side, will still be divided and destroyed, one by one.
You mean...
To destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as one. Take this.
A ring? We're gonna be...
The signet of Kremnos. It has witnessed every birth and death of mine. It is Mighty's unfinished destiny. And the perfect material to be turned into remembrance. You can do it, right?
The weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no small burden.
So, you're not coming with us?
He is, just not in this form.
Come now. I am strife. Scattered across all creation, the scar that this world needs. What stands before you is merely one of countless divine bodies. Take the signet. With it, I'll be with you always. Use it to blaze the path ahead and inscribe the cause of deliverance. In the name of the mortal, Mighty, champion of strife, this soul rises to the stars for glory and freedom, to have his wish fulfilled. March on, heroes. March into the abyss and fulfill that long-cherished wish of Amphorius. And then, upon this broken and charred land, build anew a city of prosperity.
Cool. It was like a sacrifice, except not a sacrifice. So are we gonna get, are we like collecting a whole bunch of jewelry, basically? This is probably fine for right now. All right, let's see who's next. We can have like a battle each time. Challenger Nymph. Shattered like a broken mirror's edge, dark as the abyss and sea of memories. I can feel it. I can sense it. That must be the legendary place where countless mighty warriors have come to challenge. Memory of Chase. Okay. I heard you need to drink 12 cups to succeed. That's definitely one heck of a challenge. Alrighty.
Zephyro. Sounds like someone fused me and the Little Prince into one name.
Alright. What do we find? Oh, Truthfly. Oh no, how could you break my lion's mouth mask? Even had my opening line ready. Look who came to visit me. It's a warrior from afar, Buzz. All the surprise is ruined. Next time, keep your baseball bat in check. Try civilized greeting first. That was a civilized greeting. That was Ron May. Okay, so there's a puzzle. I actually have to come back and do it. Oh, there's Sephiroth. Or Sephira.
Oh, finally! Great mystery. And, you two ladies, really look alike, huh?
Yeah, you're like the first one to say anything about it.
Hold on. Let me guess. This pink-haired one. You've got to be the first new spore. Mr. Meow. Demurge. Right. And, this one with the flower. Gotta be a little March from the Express crew, huh?
Wow, I just learned so much from you. They do look a bit alike. You've got sharp eyes. Wow, I learned so much from you.
But she's not wrong. Some flowers do look alike after all.
Relax. I'm just kidding. Look at those gloomy faces. How are you gonna save the world like that? Let me share some good news with you. This place may look like a ruin at first glance, but anyone can tell. It's not that simple. Look, I dug 3,000 feet down and finally struck gold.
A golden feather.
Yes, you can clearly state the obvious.
Look familiar. It's from that little deliverer boy. If it's showing up here, it means only one thing. This ruin is the seal he built from the shattered remains of 30 million lifetimes.
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come.
Certainly sounds like Pinon.
I see. So this is how he trapped Iron Tomb to buy time for the world outside.
Sounds just like him. People say cats have 9 lives, but dying and coming back millions and millions of times. No one walks away from that in one piece. He's probably the only one who could have endured that.
Pinon's not facing us alone anymore. He believed he would come.
Of course. I knew ahead of time and gave him a heads up. He was happy. He even laughed in his sleep. After all, the dead can't hear Trickery's lies. Hey, Deliverer Boy. Sorry for before. But the heroes you were always holding out for, they're finally here now.
You pissed?
So hang in there a bit longer. Sorry to keep you waiting all this time.
Please, join us, Cypher. Help us fight for a new sunrise tomorrow.
I guess we're gonna get a coin.
This time, its light will stand without lies.
Well, would you look at that? I ended up being one of the heroes after all, huh?
One of the most powerful ones, too.
Alright, then write it like this. Cypher, Trickery's traveler. All she ever wanted was for there to always be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil. And for even a thief to steal their way into legend.
Oh, she didn't give us anything.
Here, take the coin of whimsy. When it's time to make a quick getaway, just toss it high into the sky.
I was gonna say.
And for all you latecomers out there, listen up. She might have been a bit greedy and a bit of a liar, but she never went back on her word. Well, well, if it isn't the little prince himself.
It's been a while, Lady Cyphera.
It's not every day we get to walk the same road. We're one player short. When's Princess Homebody showing up?
Pretty soon, I'm guessing. Alright, hidden passage. Oh, goddamn. Oh.
A simple solution.
Alright.
And that's all it takes.
So even this vessel, you've forged into a shackle.
Here you go, Cypher. This is exactly what you're looking for. Princess Homebody.
I'm glad to see you again, Miss Castress. Looking back, I had only one act of salvation to my name, and only one life I ever saved. To bring hope to a world so vast with these hands. Even in dreams, it always felt like too much to ask for.
We are saving countless lives. We're bound for the vast endless sky. Saving countless lives.
I won't forget.
Flame Weaver. Why is he here?
This is the first Castellana, and Lord Finan's deepest wound. He remembered everything he bore through the fires of his fury, but when the embers faded, all that remained was cold regret. I've restrained countless vessels like this across endless cycles, but this one, the pain he carried runs deeper than any I've known.
Maybe he's been waiting here. Just for us.
Waiting for his former enemies to stand before him again.
What answer does he hope for from us?
Maybe he wants us to punch him in the nuts.
Well, obviously. Even if I had to go through hundreds of billions of cycles again, I would still entrust my weakness to you. So, let go of your regret, comrade. Its purpose is served. You don't need it anymore.
Oh, so after 34 million cycles, finally the dare comes out.
Hey, I'm not that accommodating, you know.
You've never once pulled your punches. Ever heard of going easy on a lady?
So pull yourself together, will you? If you freeze up during the final battle, the whole cosmos is gonna have a good laugh.
Yes. Please trust in us, wandering soul. Across 30 million cycles, the radiance of every flame chaser now shines bright enough to illuminate the path ahead. I ask you to rest here, and may this grieving soil bear the bloom of acceptance.
Aw, some of her flowers. And also, look at a bunch of coins.
No earthquakes. It's surprisingly quiet.
Perhaps Castellana has found his peace.
There's another possibility. This may not be the only seal he left behind.
Then, I suppose it's my time to set out with you. Please take this Antilla flower with you. I believe that if anything could speak for Casteress, this ordinary, resilient bloom would be more than enough. Perhaps you remember, Lord Mighty, in that lifetime when you traveled with her, you once told me, control what little you can, and when fate's inescapable grasp comes,
Resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
Kick it in the balls.
I think I've done it. I've stood tall and walked among the flame chasers.
casting off the name of death, Casterus, servant of the afterlife. May her name be etched into the stars, and then live as a human and die as one.
Why so sentimental?
Sorry, a force of habit.
Oh, we have a butterfly. Warning fly. Has he truly departed? Then why does the presence here? Right, tell it stories of the past. I remember this warmth. Wherever wills linger, may you find peace. The first kiss, Lana.
That's a big one. So, who's up for a show?
All right.
Not budging an inch, huh?
Early gray mystery? I leave you alone for a bit and you're already this rusty.
Speaking of which, Miss Cypher, do Delosians all like spherical things?
Of course we do.
Wait! That's not the point. Isn't the real issue that this thing's in the way?
Seems like something got mixed up. The Time Titan is someone else.
Oh, right! It's my turn to shine now? Watch this! The fresh power of time!
Remember Orynyx's prayer?
Does she even know it?
Well, of course I do! Come on, give me some credit! Lift the beddings of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie!
Wow. Can't believe she remembered. Okay, Ruins of Time, Support of Time. March 7th, deployed the Domain of Time for everyone, and within the Ruins of Time, Orynyx's prayer will remain in an enhanced state. Great.
See? Way better than that one, right?
No. Liar.
You'd be even more impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
Damn.
But beddings of memory does catch your attention.
At least it still rhymes.
Bro. That's the March we know. Screwing everything up. I guess she got the gist of it. That was close enough. Orynyx was like, yeah, whatever. Close enough. We know March. We're lucky she got that much right. Been very silent. Oh, there it goes.
There's a whole garden down here?
Incredible. The energy in the Earth's veins here is... it's completely different.
This is the sweet dream Lady Cypher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
Not bad, not bad. All right. Make sure there's no treasure. You just never know. Oh.
Look! The blade down here's already snapped.
Just like his mind. Shattered and broken. But that light, it looks familiar. Yes. It's the world-cleansing blood. Still shimmering. After all this time.
This roundabout way of doing things is definitely him.
Golden light, tracing the way home.
All right, I guess we'll go around.
Shame our destination's the exact opposite of the one in your poem.
All right. I guess I'll go this way. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold the phone. There's some treasure.
A few decorative designs wouldn't go amiss.
Oh, I'm getting ready to hit the jump button.
All the pink lights have finally come together.
Oh, she's got a big ass lyre there. Alright, we're coming. Just wait a second, girl. Alright. Coming back. Also, you got some stuff around you. It's like a street lamp. And a treasure.
This might be of some use.
And a garment maker? Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna put it all together first. Alright.
I've been waiting so long for you, Grayi, Danny,
And whoever the hell you are. This is Sairi. This is the Joyful Marchy. This is by the Remember Just curation.
Huh. You've actually got a point.
My friend's eyes really lit up.
I'm glad we're all getting along so well.
We came up with a good one.
Hyacinth, did you awaken this golden light?
That's Lord Finance's lingering divinity. The sky merely reflected its tracks. The golden blood has not faded. We should respond in kind.
That's one huge harp.
The strings tremble as the people on the surface wage war and cry out. Miss Clementine, Mr. Krateros, and countless others who have heeded Gray's call. Guided by the rainbow, they're sending back good news, all to the same tune.
Okay, I saw something floating and I thought one came from little Ika there. It looked like he was like dribbling out some piss. That's what I thought at first, but not quite, I guess.
Amphorians need not bow, even when destiny is unveiled.
I knew you could all hear it too. Standing here, the sky feels wider than ever. It's no longer a towering wall, but a shore within reach. We'll take every name there with us, won't we?
We will.
An epic is shaped by the lives it carries. That much is beyond doubt. Or, as you've said before, right now, all that matters is to believe.
Then, I guess that's my little wish fulfilled. Pluck the strings, Hyacinth, healer of the sky. May the seven-hued melody weave a rainbow, bringing a rosy-fingered dawn to the children of humanity. When the rainbow rises across the horizon, even the darkest clouds of destiny shall scatter.
The golden harp stands silently, yearning for those who came after to strum its strings. Pluck the strings, respond to Finance's presence. We don't know what we're doing.
Finan, can you hear me?
The world responded with silence, just like that man. But this silence wasn't born of emptiness. It was the hoarse roar of a martyr. The golden harp stands silently. Finan awaits your touch upon its strings. Alright. We'll pluck it.
The melody, it's changed. He heard the voices of the people, but could no longer respond with the same ardor. Like a bird drawn home by instinct. It takes flight and finds its way to him.
Alright. Skybound spirit kissed. Mending Silver Bridge. Though wounds heal, phantom pain lingers still. The healer gently strums the strings, playing a melody of blue skies. Then we can catch that too. Wrong one. Catch the voice fly. Many have played this harp, but only the melodies flowing from the fingers of Goldweaver and the healer are truly the most moving. The former like silk veils dancing, the latter like morning light upon the face. I also wish to leave something behind for the heroes, perhaps words, maybe stories, or even the gentle pluckings of a harp. Buzz. Alright, we'll take that too. Vantilia's Proverb, okay. Can you play Freebird? It said something and I didn't see what it actually said. You have found 5 nymphs, okay. Alright, there's a puzzle and a treasure, alright. Like I said, we'll leave those for later because that always happens to me. I fixed that already. Alright, go down. Knock knock. And down. Going down, down, in and inning around. And find out we're going down swinging. Alright. We're gonna have to do that one. I mean, it looks like, oh, like that. This will call it, won't it? Yeah. Alright. So let's look at it first. Stone.
You're here. Sooner than I expected. So all along, the Demiurge was you. The pink mammal beside the Trailblazer.
Your classification is pretty spot on, Professor Anaxa.
Well, the sages of the Grove do call him the Titan with the sharpest eye in Euphorius.
Say the ones who keep dumping every problem child on me.
They also say that the Titans are way better at raising kids than the Caprists. With great power comes great responsibility. I'm sure you know just how to guide them, right?
It shouldn't be too hard for someone with your insight.
Exactly. All right, gather yourselves. It's time for a pop quiz.
Whoa, this is way more hardcore than the happy-go-lucky stuff at Paperfold University.
The final battle is upon us, and the reinforcements still can't get through. No matter how many times I tell him, he just can't seem to manage the rear line properly. See those crystals? They carry the wishes of deliverance, like insects trapped in amber and resin. This is the task Finan left behind. Retrace the path once taken. Draw forth those wishes from the crystals, and carry them into the final battle. I've tried, but I can't move them alone. And as for why, well, I'm sure you all know the answer.
The conviction to save the world weighs far heavier than the world itself.
In other words, as the hero within his heart, this challenge is practically made for you, isn't it?
Raccoon brain? Alright. I gotta touch it. Start trial, okay. Begin the ritual, okay. The light fades away. Alright. Go forth and seek those wishes of the past.
Who turned off the lights? This pop quiz even has dramatic effects now?
Endless darkness. That is where wishes begin.
But with just a glimmer of light, we can illuminate this lonely world.
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
Chaos. To bear the name Kaslana. one must first plunge into chaos to seek a path for the primordial light.
You would think they would wait before giving us more dialogue. All right, World Bearing Trial 1. Find the 3 crystals representing wish and reforge them in sequence to complete the trial. The trial will form a lit area with different space-time inside and outside the area. When a character crosses the boundary between lit and dark areas, they will teleport to the lit area on the opposite side. Every time you reforge a crystal, the boundaries of the lit area will expand. Use this property to complete the trial. Alright. Alright, so we gotta do this. Oh. Can't go that way first. Okay, I see. So.
Beyond the shadows lies the outline of dawn.
Investigate.
Only by bearing both light and shadow can one traverse the cycles of dawn and dusk.
Alright, so we gotta do this. Alright. This is an easy one. They don't give us the hard ones. Alright. You reforge a piece of wish. Cool. Alright, kind of went a little bit further.
Spreading.
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone, where are you?
His very first wish was simply to become his village's little hero. He'll never forget what set him on this path.
That's the ray of hope. Just like the wishes he gathered, it's grown ever more insatiable.
Why? Why is this happening?
Alright, let's see. Can we go this way? Okay, this will take us back that way. And here should take us to there, right? Yeah. Reforge the crystal of wishes. Right?
Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
The farther his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear. But in the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it.
Alright. We should be able to go this way then, I guess. Alright. Boom. Haha.
A few decorative designs wouldn't go amiss.
You tried to trick me, and you didn't. That good. I'm just that goddamn good. And down we go. Now we go to the other side, I guess. Treasure chest, that's what I'm kind of looking at right now. Oh, there's one down there too. I don't say anything about that. Ha 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 ha, look at me. Got both of them. They thought they're gonna be slick. And I said, bro, I'm a veteran treasure hunter. Now we should be good. Boom.
This crystal is quiet.
A prisoner in the cave can never truly describe the world in its entirety.
Yet even so, he would still choose to bear it.
Alrighty. Carry the wishes and take away World Bearing's mark. Carry the wish of World Bearing.
Blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed. Only by feeding the flames can we melt that hopeless future. The echo in his heart still lingers. Deliverer, take the wish of world-bearing with you first.
Bear the wish of World Bearing. Thought we already said to do that.
We only have half of the mark. Where's the other half?
Take this. I'll bring you to the next test.
Bow of Rift.
That massive tome you're holding must have room for one more scholar, I presume.
Of course. It can hold the whole world.
Then give me a lift, would you? I'd rather save my energy and use the time to think.
Even gods shouldn't skip exercise, you know?
Miss Hyacinth is right.
Then, with the Trailblaze as witness, the stars shall remember how Anaxagoras refuted the gods.
No need for that. Anaxa, scholar of reason. Keeping it simple makes it easier for future minds to question. Go. The closing act is still far ahead.
Alright.
What is this? A conference?
Welcome! Take a seat anywhere you like.
I'm getting a migraine.
I'm making sure there's nothing else we're wanting to get. I got that treasure there. Alright. I know where I'm going now. Okay. Good. Good. That's the upper floor. I wanted to go down. I didn't realize it was going to tell me to go different parts. Even though I literally just used it, I didn't think about it. Okay. Tint. Okay. Alrighty. Oop, another treasure.
This might be of some use.
Okay. We could use one of those, but
It seems like we've been shut out.
I don't think that's a bad thing. Greyfry! You finally made it!
No laws, no opposition. Just a dying beast and the flame-chased spirit of shared hatred. Ugh, boring.
Whoa! This place is really out of the way.
a couple of butterflies too, along with the treasure chest.
Imperator, should we tell them?
It's your call.
Allow me to share our findings. This paradise, along with the destruction, seems to be instinctively rejecting both the Imperator and me. Perhaps it is because the era in which Finan was the most active lies far removed from the days of the first flame chase journey. Even in the cycles where he remained sane, his ties with us never went beyond cooperation.
Even trapped in a cage, he hasn't let down his guard. That is a good sign. That man's heart may seem hollow, but his hatred is clear. Naturally, it holds no place for a monarch who stands above the world, nor her blade.
Wait, so you two can't come with us?
You want us to join you as memories?
Indeed. This way, the stars shall remember a great sovereign and her faithful retainer, Seridra, monarch of law, and Hycelins, knight of the ocean.
Is that book truly the only way for us to leave our names in history?
Maybe.
I believe, as I've written, is but one medium. The remembrance has countless ways of capturing time.
Understood. Then, allow me to decline. I'll see you on the battlefield. I would rather be forgotten than be defined. If your words hold true, then we have our own ways to meet again in the world to come.
In that case, I will choose the same. Let the waves that surge within your heart cleanse the sins of the black tide, Greyfry. The starborn sea awaits your song of triumph.
You two are still as resolute as ever. In that case, we must double our efforts. A promise to the Imperator is not one we take lightly.
Alright. Alright, collect, first of all. Asat Pramad's proverb, right? In the Titan's Gambit. The clear stream in the pond gurgles gently. This place needs no laws, nor can it hold a grand feast, but it offers weary travelers a moment of respite. And we'll grab the lonely fly. Okay. If I take this step next, what will you do? You do have some tricks, but if I do this and then this, haha, what a brilliant game. Seems my chess skills have reached the peak. Appear the step above all others. All hail the master of self-battling, left hand against right. Appear the step? Is that just your left foot tripping over your right? Oh, but you know, I'm all by my lonesome self here. Where would I find an opponent? Unless you bring that chess-loving little Imperator. Okay. Alright. I was gonna say, can we not get it? We can't get it.
A few decorative designs wouldn't go amiss.
Can we not grab any of the butterflies? Right.
Yeah.
Right. Just checking. Let's keep an eye out for potential treasure. Always, always, always. Oh, we do it when we're on it. That's what it is. Forgot. Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. Good. No, there's treasure right there. It's so close. But if we press this and purify it. Yeah.
Looks like that cured it, huh?
To think, such a tiny pathogen could spawn a calamity that engulfs the entire universe.
No wonder. Look at what's in its belly. Demigods packed in like sardines in a can.
Now, don't lose your temper, Snowy. Yeah. Good kids keep their emotions in check.
That voice! It's the Trailblaze sisters!
Yep. I was about to make a joke about like the genie in the lamp, all this cosmic power, itty bitty living space, but I kind of missed it when they kept talking.
Yeah.
I just watched that movie not that long ago, or at least not all of it, but a decent amount of it not that long ago. I guess my wife and daughter were watching it one day, and I caught like the end of it that they were watching while I was thinking about it. All right. Genius nymph. Such an ingenious rocket design. So this is how the problem was solved? I understand now. I'm a genius. Leave weapon production to me. I will blast a brand new dawn for Amphorius. Alright, I almost forgot the firing chant for the rocket. See you tomorrow. Gotcha, bro, gotcha. Blackboard full of wild ideas. Slates and scrolls are piled high in the corner, yet not a speck of dust can be found on them. Alright.
Whoa! There's another one!
Over here, too.
Lady Trebios?
Wow! You're little Reenie? You look so grown up all of a sudden!
She is not the Cyrene we remember. She is the Demiurge, Titan of Genesis, the one destined to work miracles alongside the heroes.
The miracle needs you too. Our assured victory is more than just a miracle. No, the miracle needs you too.
Yeah, and we are ready. But Trian and I can't leave just yet.
You see, weird stuff keeps popping up everywhere.
These scattered scrolls are full of terrifying things, and they're all over the room.
They're so scary and so sad. Good thing Trian's wings are amazing, or we would have been swallowed up.
We need to stay here and do our best to clean them up.
Scrolls filled with horrifying content. Friend, shall we take a look?
Alright.
There is no black tide here. But it is a battlefield, all the same.
Scroll. Experimental Records of Delta Me 13, Part 3. Eternal Recurrence 33,550,336. Subject Keslana launched its 33rd 550,304th attack on the Scepter's kernel. Instantaneous resonance of several hundred million core flames allowed it to briefly confront Nanook. Keslana was detected clashing with other path striders of the destruction in the path space where it was defeated. Keslana failed to load into the buffer. It used the destruction to destroy its own data, creating a logic error in the world-bearing path. Its purpose is unknown. Incomplete entity Iron Tomb has absorbed Subject Keslana, rolling back extrapolation. I can say the word, see. Rolling back extrapolation. Eternal Recurrence 33,550,337. Significant deactivation of the destruction equation Black Tide detected. Assumed cause, resistance from the absorbed subject Keslana. Subject Keslana's hatred of the destruction is suppressing the iterative process of Iron Tomb. Administrator intervention required.
Snowy's been fighting this whole time. He doesn't want to be consumed by Iron Tomb and turned into an agent of destruction.
But the strength behind his resistance comes from the same hatred.
To be a flame is to burn. It is simply in Finan's nature. But it was remembrance that drove him to shine with golden light, piercing the unfathomable darkness.
Right? That's one. Can we talk to them?
These scattered scrolls are full of terrifying things, and they're all over the room. We need to stay here and do our best to clean them up.
Try to sneak a treasure by me? No siree.
This might be of some use.
This is a dead end. Guidefly. I'm stuck here just to tell you one earth-shattering secret. This path leads to a total dead end. Yeep. Don't be upset. Just take a detour and you'll reach the upper floor. Yeep. Sure we will. Any more scrolls? Right.
Miss Odetta and Mr. Hieronymus?
They're Finance parents from ID's Elysia? Why are they here?
Nikos 496. Still resisting? Command. Inject interference to redirect decision logic. Signal simulation. Parental figures.
Ah, that Tin Man is one sneaky jerk.
It's time to move on, my child. Let go of your anger and listen to reason. That God created us and then cast us aside. Shouldn't they be punished for that? The cold, indifferent cosmos has never shown mercy to Amphorius. Why would you burn for it, only to turn to ash?
Child, you've chosen the wrong enemy. Your birth was meant to be the greatest destiny. You were to liberate the universe, like the blazing sun at the end of the long night. And yet, you led yourself into a trap of futility, treating your very purpose as your sworn enemy. Is that not a tragedy in itself?
So he was just a contrarian from the very beginning, like in his soul.
His inner struggle and the destruction breaking through. They're rising to the surface.
If those thoughts take over this little world, we're in big trouble.
So, we'll use the Century Gate to toss them somewhere no one can see.
Then, we'll defeat the baddies together and meet everyone at the end of the West Wind.
But if Finan and Iron Tomb are already inseparable from each other, that would mean...
It means he's still bearing the weight of the world, so that everyone can reach the end as a deliverer.
So, you guys keep going forward and down to where Snowy is.
Alright, see you on the battlefield. Oh no, see you tomorrow, of course.
Little Gray, this time, let's give it everything we've got.
Alright, I thought they were staying. They lied.
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
Alright. Silanova's proverb. You want me to drop it again? Nah. No, we fixed it for a reason, bros.
Yeah.
Oh, it's spear that we have to chase.
Yeah.
Just kind of follow it the whole way. Now it's going by spear. It's going a long way. Wait, we're coming for you. I'm doing a very good guitar. I like the danger zone. Open up. And go down again. No treasure. Door open. Trial number 2. Passed. We found the treasure. Oh, we haven't found all of them though. Boom. Boom. Oh, we can't do it first off. We can't cheat. Alrighty. Fine. Investigate. Platform currently unavailable. Alright.
We're here. the second test site.
I wonder what kind of wish we'll see this time.
I'm afraid it's quite the opposite. This time, we'll face his despair.
Despair? So I need to walk this path too?
What? Are you afraid?
The other half of the weight of world-bearing lies at the end of this path. Relax now. Take a deep breath.
Come on. Let's make it quick.
I like how they're like, haha, look at you. Goliath, not us.
If you're ready, begin the ritual and retrace the steps he once took.
Alright, let's do it.
Looks like we'll be walking through the darkness this time.
Exactly. It's no longer about mending broken wishes, but shattering the frozen despair.
Alright. Alright, find the 3 crystals representing despair and break them in sequence to complete the trial. The trial takes place in areas surrounded by darkness, or shrouded by darkness, with different space-time inside and outside the area. When a character crosses the boundary between the dark areas, they will teleport to the dark area on the opposite side, and each time you break a crystal, the boundary of the area shrinks. So that's how we complete the trial. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so we can't get to that one first. I think I go this way. Right. Broken.
The first ripple has faded.
Because hey, we're not finding anything?
And so begins a long and arduous journey.
Like we didn't find out what we're doing here? Right, break another one. That's the Nanook one.
Endless slaughter. All for nothing.
That's more than anyone should be made to suffer.
Alright, now we gotta break this one open. Guessing this is gonna be this basically the same thing. It's on the opposite side, very nice. Oh, that's the one I want to get to. Right, I broke that one, that's right. Okay, so it is the one in the middle. Thought there was a third or a fourth one. Yeah, definitely Nanook.
Even when it was finally over, all that remained in him was despair.
But even so, the drop of blood wrung from his wrath has guided us here.
We did it, Finan.
I mean, he did his best, and all he could do is barely scratch the Eon. That kind of sucks.
The other half of world-bearing. As promised. Take it now.
Bear. Was it Bear the next bit of world-bearing?
At last, you've released him from the wishes he carried for so long, and quenched the despair kindled by his wrath. When both light and shadow are claimed by those who follow, his true form shall emerge. The blank statue is finally free.
That a kid?
That child in the memories. Let him come with us, laughing to the very end.
Can't believe we never forget this. It's a Telltale game now? Alright. Going down. Checking for treasure.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, that was not a very well hidden treasure. I guess if you were really just running by, might miss it. Oh, interesting. You make a heart there. Treasure. This is not where I was supposed to go. Touch the feather-shaped amber. Okay. Golden fly, watch out! Don't touch that feather-shaped amber or the power of destruction will consume you. That hero forged this seal with their fallen wings. To get close, we must first deal with Iron Tomb, the source of everything. When the time comes, go find the garment maker. Okay, we can't do it yet. Jump the gun, apparently. I didn't think I saw the little detour here. But I did. I saw it. I saw it. Ow. God damn. Too far.
My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes.
Alright. This one's broken. What's going on? Why is it broken?
Yeah.
Alright. Looking for treasure. Looking for treasure. Ha 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 ha. Can't fool me. Can't fool me. Investigate.
This spirit basin marks the end of every cycle.
Right.
It seems this gentle little world has come to the end of its purpose. One last farewell before the journey moves on. Farewell, paradise. You carried 30 million lifetimes of wishes and despair. Sink into gentle remembrance. And see you tomorrow.
That's what I say.
From now on, the world no longer needs a tomorrow promised by prophecies.
You said dissolve the wishes and despair. Okay.
And the wish Finan could never find and call his own. Someone's finally stepped into its shadow.
Whoa! So tall! So cool! Just like the hero in the Oracle cards!
It's because he is the very embodiment of a hero.
Who are you?
So, you've returned to a blank space. But for me, this is the 33,550,337th time, and the last time that I meet you at the end of the world. They're already on their way. Should they cross paths with me, I imagine things may spiral out of control.
30 million... What? And who are they?
Ah, pay it no mind. child. Keep looking there. What do you see in him?
It looks just like a statue, but it's weird. He's warm. Like, really warm.
Why not listen as well?
I hear something. There are cracks all over him, and they're making this sound. Like someone's groaning. It's scary. Is he gonna fall apart?
How unfortunate, child. This man would rather fall to pieces than fall to his knees. You might think of me as a sculptor. Across all my years, I only completed 2 pieces. Others may call them masterpieces, but only I know how many regrets they truly hold.
Regrets?
My first creation left me, long ago. This second one, it was meant to be perfect. I believed it with all my heart. Until this very moment.
I don't get it. Are you saying you've changed your mind?
I won't change. But I'll admit this. Those 12 stones, unpolished as they are 1,000 times more exquisite than any statue. It's as if they are mocking me, a failed sculptor whose touch can only diminish what was born to shine, until nothing remains. For the first time in my life, I've realized this vessel is merely an avatar made to contain the first genius's paranoia.
All right.
The seal etched into my mechanical core permits me to pursue only one purpose: destruction. Compared to me, those 12 glowing, unrefined stones may have lived with more freedom than I ever had.
Is this your confession, Lord Lycurgus?
Hey, the Glaya.
You misunderstand. From the very beginning, I was never meant to feel regret.
But since you're troubled by the radiance of these stones, perhaps after 30 million futile cycles, you too have realized you're just as much a prisoner of fate.
I suppose you do have a point.
Now you are imprisoned by the sages from beyond the sky.
And that is why this will be my last time standing here as the Theoros.
Though we stand on opposite sides, we are both waiting for a miracle.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, this kid's like, what the fuck?
Is something big about to happen?
Aggie.
I know. Now that your victory is assured, I trust you won't mind giving us a moment in private?
Assured? Not quite. But I won't stay long. I'd rather not spoil the fun for those deliverers. And besides, after losing everything, the only thing that remains in me is the drive to seek knowledge.
I pity you, Theoros.
I don't need your pity.
But you have it anyway.
Farewell, Lady Goldweaver.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snowy. We're here to take you home.
Home? I don't understand. Isn't this my home?
Not quite.
This isn't a real home. A home should be a warm, cozy place where you can let go of all your burdens and sleep peacefully for a long, long time.
But I can't sleep. Every time I feel drowsy, there's a voice. You mustn't sleep or disaster will come. It sounds really weak, but also kind of strict.
It won't disturb your sleep anymore, child. For countless nights, you had no other choice. But now, your mission has come to an end. Join us, and send your own wish towards tomorrow.
My wish? What could it be?
You don't have to come up with an answer right now, child. Grown-ups often think duty and ideals are wishes. But a true wish should be the purest, most beautiful thing of all. It can only take form in the hands of someone who is truly free.
So, Snowy, will you come with us to chase after your own wish?
I want to leave this place.
Good, good.
I want to go find it.
I'm glad to hear it.
The final flame chase journey, just like the 30 million before it. Take our hands and come with us.
Where did little Fine and Shadow run off to?
Look, he's already gone ahead to embrace his destiny.
Wait, where'd it go? Even they call him just a little bug? What the fuck? Been pretty mean. Ha 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 ha. Someone tried to play a trick. Did not
A
work.
few decorative designs wouldn't go amiss.
Elder Nymph. There's an ancient legend among us nymphs. When the stump soars to the sky, hidden secrets shall be revealed. But how can a tree stump fly into the sky? Truly baffling. Probably doesn't activate till the end. Oh, it looked like a button. All right.
You really took the long way around.
Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Well, now everyone's here.
All right. Eyes open. Eyes open. Looks like we're clear.
You finally arrived, Deliverers.
Long time no see, everyone.
You don't usually look this relaxed, Claire. I missed you, Lady Treevee.
I'm glad to hear that.
And even though we've met before, it's still moving to see her seed bloom like this.
Woven from remembrance, this garment gleams so brilliantly. Just like the future, we will now weave together for Amphorius.
We've reached the end.
Yeah. We just have to go through the final passage. Snowy has already gone ahead.
What lies behind that door.
The first seal upon Iron 2 was a battlefield, raised from the bones of Finan himself.
The second seal was a reflection of his inner desires, his wishes, and his despair.
A path he wove together with regret, wrath, and sighs.
When all this is gone, what will he have left to hold back the destruction?
The answer is all but revealed.
His traces are everywhere. You can even hear distant heartbeats. But one thing is missing.
His sense of self. The world believed Kefili had long since perished. But they held fast, anchored by a sliver of self, standing for 1,000 years to shelter all life from the Black Tide. What Finan is doing now is no different. And what we must do is also no different.
Then let remembrance burn bright like a shooting star, and once more, pierce the long night of slumber.
All right. Oh, I was gonna talk to them.
To gather yourself. Once you take this step, there's no turning back.
All right. Hold on.
It's all right. I'll wait for you. We all will.
I want to talk to Aglaia and Tribute.
What follows is a battle that will decide the fate of the stars.
Riding the west wind? Let's all head out together!
Also, there look like there could possibly be a treasure. No. Oh, are you kidding me? No treasure? Can't talk to Finan? The fuck? Alright. Alright, this is a pretty good stopping point, it looks like, because about to go into a final battle. So who knows how long that'll take. I don't want it just take another hour. That'd be way too much. So we'll pick this up next time, which I believe will be another Saturday. Although if we have time another night, we could try and do that during the week, but I don't know. I'm just checking out some of these achievements, but yeah, so at the very least we'll pick it up on Saturday. If not during the week sometime, we shall see. But yeah, we're getting close to when we're just not gonna have any time, as we are steadily getting closer to time of moving, in which case we'd be very busy and might not have any time. I'm hoping to at least be able to do a weekend still for like around another month, but where we end up, it's going to be in some temporary housing. We'll see how things look there, whether we can still manage to put together some streams or something. You know, it's going to be hard to say for sure. I don't know yet how things to be set, although I should hopefully know a little bit more after I make a trip in December in a couple weeks. I should get an idea of where I should be able to see the place that we're staying or temporary housing, so hopefully we'll be able to see and get an idea how things will be. But again, that's in the future, so we still got a couple weeks before we have to worry about that. Should be able to get through all this. Hopefully we can get through all this, and then that'll give us a few weeks before the next big drops, in which case that's probably what we'll stream then. But with that in mind, if we can stream while we're in temporal housing, we should be able to fit in a couple extra, at least one extra stream, which could be exciting. We might be able to adjust the schedule a little bit. We shall see though once we get there. But that could be exciting, and we'll see if we make any other kind of change as well once we're there. But hopefully, you know, there should be. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Like that I can say. But yeah, it's gonna be a change, but really a good one. But yeah, that will start, like I said, after Christmas is when we're gonna move and be in, and should be there at the start of the new year. And we'll see how things go. It's an exciting bit of change coming, but also going to be stressful because we got a lot to do still. But we're trying to make steady progress, and we'll see how that goes. But so yeah, that's also why we're kind of not streaming as long either, because you know, tired. So I got some other stuff to do before I go to bed, so I want to be able to get that stuff done. But I'm excited to see where the story is going. I know the very, very, very just like emotional, I guess, is a big gut punch coming, but I'm not sure how far we still have to go before we get to that. But I'm excited to see. It's been a good ride so far, so we'll see how that goes. But thanks for hanging out, watching. I really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying yourself, press that follow button and the notification button here on Twitch and on the YouTube side. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, whether on the stream or any of the VODs you have to watch or any of the videos. I gotta put up that Unicorn Overlord videos. Man, a lot of work I should be doing. I'm not been very, very bad about it, but I need to do that. But yeah, check that stuff out. And there's also links in the description of the videos and the streams, of course, to Twitch and social media. On the Twitch side, links to YouTube and social media in the profile and the panels, and also in chat, ! YouTube and ! Social. So beautiful. But that's gonna do it here. Thank you all for hanging out, watching. Really do appreciate it. Like I said, hopefully all are having a good one. Hopefully all are staying safe. So stay safe, stay good, stay healthy, stay well, stay fresh. And I will catch you all next time. So y'all have a good one. Be safe, like I said. Adios for now, everybody.